happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rind and interchanged love, my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And my gracious Duke, be it so she will not here before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, and I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death.
Thou hast appointed me tomorrow, truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she then waking looks upon, be it on lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love.
Is all our company here?
You were best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here's the scroll of every man's name which thought fit through all Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point. Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy, and the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe. A very good piece of work, I assure you. And the Mary. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves. Answer as I call you.
Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Ready, name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set.
I love thee.
Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so. Night in silence, who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is she, my master said, despiseth the Athenian maid. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thine eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Titania, music call, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these five of the sense.
Music ho! Music such as charmeth sleep. Now when thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes keep.
Sound, music! Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be.
Not say so, Lysander, say not so! What though he love your Hermia, Lord, what though, yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No! I do repent the tedious minutes with her I have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love, who will not change a raven for a dove. The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthy. You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part, and yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her but as guest-wise sojourned. And now to Helen it is home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou abide, dear. Look where thy love come.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear, I think it, brought me to thy sound.
But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all you fiery orbs and eyes of light. Why seekst thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be. No! She is one of this confederacy! Strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Lovers, here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
more than to us. Wait in your royal walks, your board, your bed? Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear with this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? So please your grace, the royal prologue is addressed. Let him approach.